Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. By the end of today's video, you're going to learn a step-by-step process on how to be a lot more confident in your day-to-day life. So I'm hoping that you guys can help me with today's topic. For those of you who aren't familiar with my lives, I come on every day through the weekday to just start our day off with positivity. I like to say what I'm grateful for, and hopefully get you guys to say what you're grateful for in the comments. What do us addicts really want to talk about? Because you know, my whole thing is there's AA and NA are a wonderful thing, and they do help. They've been the most successful thing to happen to addicts in the history of addiction. However, that being said, AA and NA only helps about 10% of the people. Yeah, with a 90% failure rate of AA and NA, there's something, you know, really missing. I think one of the biggest things AA and NA talks about is, you know, spirituality and having working a spiritual program, which I have found for myself without me even, you know, going to AA and NA. That's the biggest thing that's kept me clean and sober is my spiritual program. Another thing is, and this is leading into the confidence topic, confidence is huge for so many reasons, right? And confidence, the cause of a lack of confidence is negative self-talk, point blank period. You know, if we're not feeling confident, it's because our self-esteem, right? Our self-esteem is just not in a good place. And if our self-esteem's not in a good place, it's because of the conversation we're having in our head, right? Because there's always this little voice that creeps up. Another big thing that's kept me clean and sober is you guys. It's coming on here and doing the Facebook Lives. It's, you know, doing the YouTube channel. It's me giving back. But a big part of, you know, getting on camera and talking to you guys is I have to have some level of confidence, right? And the way I found to be more confident is to, first of all, be totally transparent, right? Let you guys in on my self-doubts and my weaknesses. Because I just figure I'm not, you know, if I try to be fake or phony or inauthentic, you guys are going to see right through it and not be interested in anything I have to say. So if I'm not totally honest, and I don't show you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I'm not totally transparent, you guys are going to catch on really quick. And here's another thing, is that I understand that nobody's perfect, and we've all got the good, the bad, and the ugly. And so I figure, why not air out my dirty laundry? Because everybody can relate. Everybody's got issues. Everybody's got problems. And I'm more relatable on camera with you guys if you guys can go, you know what? I have thought those same thoughts too. Or, you know, I'm going through the same thing too. So here's the thing, is when anger's creeping up on me, because I've gotten a pretty good handle on my self-talk. Like to the most part, I don't allow myself to beat myself up. I don't say terrible things to myself. I just refuse. Okay, I just outright refuse. However, when the anger creeps up or the sadness creeps up, I understand that it's a subconscious, I still have a limiting belief. Okay, so like last week, I had a really good business opportunity. I needed to manifest $2,000 in one day. And I pulled out all my tools in my toolbox. Was I able to manifest that $2,000 in a day? Stay tuned to find out. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was not. I was not able to manifest the $2,000 in one day. Is it because I believe that it's not totally possible? I believe it's absolutely possible. However, there's still something in my subconscious, there's still a limiting belief there that says it's not possible for me. There was still a fear that crept up that I couldn't, no matter how much I tried to, I don't want to think that, you know, I want to squish down that negative thought. You know, I know it's blocking me from manifesting this $2,000. Just the fear the sheer fact that I was trying to squish it down, and that I was trying to, pretend it didn't exist, and that I was so panicked that I wasn't going to get the $2,000 because of those thoughts. That was the problem in and of itself. And I knew it. And finally, it just I had to let it go, right? I just had to let it go. But even though I didn't manifest the $2,000 in one day, in my sheer looking for it, in my sheer trying to expect it, I still found 3 really good money-making opportunities that will earn me a significant amount of cash in a significantly quick amount of time, quicker than I've been able to manifest before. But to jump from, and I did the quantum jumping exercise with the water. I don't know how many of you guys have heard of that, where you take the water and you put your current circumstance in the one glass, and then you dump that one glass into another glass that has the circumstance that you want, or the thing that you're trying to manifest on it. You just put that on the water glasses. So I did the quantum jumping technique, but that is a quantum leap for me, right? That is a quantum leap for me to go from making, $400 or $500 in a week to all of a sudden $2,000 in a day. That's a significant leap. And in many of my videos, you guys hear me talk about, even when we're feeling bad, okay? Even when we're having those negative self-talk battles in our mind, more often than not, we're not going to be able to jump from down here to feeling like total shit to up here ecstatic. But there's a bridge, right? There's this bridge that we can begin to cross. So if we can think about a better thought, as Abraham Hicks says, for any of you guys who know her, for at least 17 seconds. Don't ask me why it's 17 seconds, but it seems to be 17 seconds. If we can hold on to that better thought, then the next better thought will creep in, right? So we can move from feeling like total shit in this moment to maybe we go up the ladder a little bit to just frustration. I'm just feeling frustration. Or maybe we can move up the ladder a little bit more to anger, because anger is more empowering than sadness or fear, right? That's why a lot of times we jump to the anger, because anger is an empowering emotion, and anger a lot of times is the catalyst to us moving into something better, right? Once you're sick and tired of a certain abuse or things not going your way in a certain way, and you finally get pissed about it, all of a sudden it kind of gives you this energetic boost, right, to make the change. So you are moving up the ladder. So I think when you give yourself credit for moving up the ladder, that begins then the process of getting the lack of confidence out of the way. Because if you give yourself credit for every little step you're taking in the right direction, your confidence is building. Your confidence is building. It's when we don't give ourselves credit and we're constantly nitpicking at ourselves, and our self-talk is just, because a lot of times we think, if we're angry, we're feeling guilty about feeling angry, right? But if we give ourselves credit that, hey, yesterday I was really sad and depressed, and I couldn't get out of bed, and today I'm just pissed, that will increase our confidence. It's absolutely necessary to have confidence to manifest your dreams. Because in order to manifest the things you want, you have to be that thing that you want. And rich people, if you see them, they're pretty confident. A lot of people think that they're, cocky, but they're confident, okay? And you can't hate the confidence. Because if you hate the confidence, you'll push it away. If you hate the cockiness or the arrogance, you'll push it away. And therefore, you'll push that specific manifestation away. Oh my God, such a good topic. Thank you guys. I love you guys, and put what you're grateful for in the comments, and set an intention for your day. What are 3 things you can do today? Just 3 things that you really want to get done today. Write those 3 things down, and at the end of the night, at the end of the day today, when you're sitting down, how many of those three things did you accomplish? Did you get 1 done? Did you get 2 done? Did you get all 3 done? However many it was, as long as you got at least one of those things done, give yourself credit for that thing. And tomorrow, we're going to wake up a little bit more confident, right? Thank you for being you. I love you so much. That was an awesome topic. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome week. Namaste. Mwah. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to hit that bell notification. And if you know anybody else who could use this video or use this message, which quite frankly, couldn't we all? Don't forget to share it. Namaste.